Okay, we're back. Same ukulele. 2 weeks later. A lot of work. First of all, I'll show you one of the issues that this uke had. If I come to the 5th fret, that's an F. 2 weeks ago when I came to the 5th fret, if you take a look at, I can't see the tuner from here, but you'll see that that's a low F sharp. You can see how far I've had to bend the string. Didn't have to bend it that far. Going straight in on it at the 5th fret gave me F. Now, with the intonation corrected, that tuner should be square all the way across there. Here, C, F, A, D in the 5th fret, and 7th fret, D, G, B, E. That makes it a very short neck baritone if you wanted to put a capo there and play it like a baritone uke. Okay, so what had to happen for that to happen? To get those, first of all, what is intonation issues? I want to zoom back. When you fret a string, you bend the string like this. That distance through the bend is longer than that distance, so the string will tighten. So how do you correct that? Come down here, checking it out, come down here on the between the 2nd and 3rd fret, like your feet. Okay, that's a C chord, just as an example. Go above the 1st fret and move the string. It should move a little bit. It's got to move a little bit. You want clearance there or else you're going to get buzz. These strings originally on this ukulele, you had to go down so far they had better pack a lunch because it was going to be a long trip to get down to that fret. So how do you correct that? Take a triangular file, go in on the nut here, on each groove of the nut, move the string aside, just take the groove down a little bit more, move the string back, and see how it does. And you want it, as I said, you want it to move a little bit, but it's like if you're moving it any distance at all, you're still too high. File it out again. So that trashed the original set of strings. Got a cheapest set of strings we could find, put them on, came down to the south end. Here, if you take a look, it's filed out, it was originally filed off in a triangle all the way across. And that ended up being good for the G and the A string. That's the right angle. If you take a look at the middle ones, you'll see that I have filed the angle back a bit. That moves the point of contact to the string back across the bridge, making that string, the C string particularly, is a little bit longer, about maybe 2 millimeters, 2.5 millimeters I've got there. Makes it a little bit longer, just brings the note down a little bit. On one of my ukuleles, I actually had to add a block onto one of these points on the bridge because I couldn't file it far enough up to get the note in tune. So that trashed a 2nd set of strings. 3rd set of strings, a nice little package of Martin fluorocarbon strings. $3 in the States. All off the shelf of a music store. It's rare that you see fluorocarbons in the music stores, but this guy had them. And this uke is, other than the string still stretching just a hair, C and A string, he's got beautiful intonation, 5th fret, go to my favorite closer C, purty. And he's back to having a voice. It's all in the curlicues. It's all in the curlicues.